Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is umkhontowesizwe wakangubani. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so whenever I upload, you'll be the first one to know. Umkhontowesizwe Party's head of presidency, Magasela Mzobe, shares his time and experience in the ANC and EFF. He shares how the former president called and requested him to join the MK party. He then talks about his involvement in persuading Floyd on joining umkhontowesizwe. As we all know, Floyd and Magasela come a long way since the ANC Youth League days.
KZN politics. When I was in SASCO, I became a chairperson of SASCO in KwaZulu-Natal. Later, I became a secretary general of SASCO. And as you mentioned earlier on, we became a national task team of the Youth League after the Youth League of Comrade Julius was disbanded. So we do have an experience of building organizations and building branches and structures, but also of bringing a structure within the office of the president. Having worked with him when I was in the Youth League, SASCO, and in government, I felt that when he approached me, that it's a project worth dedicating our time to and build a new party from scratch. And as you have seen that there is some contribution that one has been putting forth.
Okay, so I just want to take you back to you leaving the EFF. You approached last year to join the EFF. You had left the ANC. Of course, you'll tell us more extensively about your reasons. But I mean, I remember I posted and I tweeted the fact that you had left the EFF, and some had claimed that you were a spy. Some had said that you infiltrated the EFF to get and recruit members out of the EFF to go to the MK party. What do you have to say to those claims?
Look, when we left the ANC, the intention was to make a clear statement that this is an organization that is not worth investing our time as a generation. And I had interaction with the leadership of EFF, and it was very clear from the beginning that I've got no intentions of playing any leadership role other than to help during the campaign as a way of reducing the majority of the ANC. And I think we collectively, all those who were opposed to the ANC, successfully accomplished that. And when President Zuma, whom I've worked with, and is not a secret, approached me that, look, there is this young project. You have seen that South Africans have given it this responsibility. Because you must remember after elections, if DA and the ANC had not formed government, MK would have been a third largest party, but not an official position, giving it an opportunity to grow gradually. But the task of being an official opposition warranted that immediately the MK does not have now time to crawl. It must immediately run because South Africans deserve to have an effective opposition. So when the president of MK, Comrade Jacob Zuma, approached me, it was on the basis of that look, there is no luxury now to build this MK gradually. We've got a bigger responsibility in KZN, bigger responsibility in the country. I will really request that you come first focus on helping the office of the president to be structured and ready to execute its mandate. That's how we came about. And from day one when I received the call, even before I met President Zuma, the leadership of the EFF was made aware by myself out of respect because I was a card-carrying member, although I was not in leadership structures. To say, comrade, here is the call made by President Zuma. I am not a child. I can anticipate where, because people have already been coming to me. So expect that a conversation like this will start. And once I meet him, it becomes a formal conversation that I'll need to brief you all the time. At every moment when I met President Zuma, the leadership of EFF was aware. Out of respect, that is not a secret of being approached. Up until we collectively agreed that it's a project that we must help the odd man. If he's asking the president that Mzobe come here, they know my background. They know I've got no interest of leading the EFF. I've made that clear to them. It was to help during the elections, and I was happy to be a member. And when I approached them, I said, look, out of respect, we'll have to resign from the EFF and join umkhontowesizwe officially because the responsibility will have meant I form part of all meetings and decision making. And I'll need to really be a member and agree with what the MK stands for, which is not that different from the EFF in all fairness. And the letter of resignation was submitted. Out of respect, we've never seen it in the social media because we're not being childish, we're serious about the project, and we knew that if I did not handle this with respect, it will have brought some confusion within the EFF ranks.
And just for clarity, so you had no hand in influencing Floyd from leaving the EFF as a deputy president to join a national organization?
I can explain that the whole year no one will believe it because of the relationship I have with Comrade Floyd. From SASCO, Youth League, to here. When Julius was the president, I was the secretary general of SASCO. In the same floor, we were seeing each other every day. Floyd was full-time there. So there has been interaction between and amongst ourselves. Even when I was in the Youth League, when they were expelled, we'll meet every time we're here in Johannesburg, as the office is here in Johannesburg. So there's no way where I sat and plotted how do we get Floyd. Floyd is an old man who has been in politics the same age as us, and you must remember that we're all equals in terms of the generation. So no one's got the influence over the other. Obviously, when Floyd calls Sadiq Mzobe, you are there. What do you think of MK? I've got the responsibility to tell the truth of what I'm seeing. But look, I see a future here.
If there is one thing that we can all agree on is that umkhontowesizwe party is going to be the biggest thing in South Africa. It's growing. It's growing every day. We see almost about 5 small political parties have joined the MK party. So a lot of things are coming, and even former President Jacob Zuma did say that he is still working underground. So we might as well wait and see what other major announcements will come in our way.
Asikwazi ukuthi sizikhulula izwe sibe sizondana thina. Sibe siphoxana thina. Kodwa sizokhulula izwe. Sizohluka kanjani kulomuntu osaguga kakhulu emhlaleni embizi? Kunomuntu emhlaleni embizi lapho uyafika. Owasihlupha sonke saze saphuma ngesaka. Kodwa kangiphumanga mina ngikhona lapha ngaphakathi. Hayi nomsebenzi omkhulu engisazowenza la. Ngoba ngilungisizwe angifuni ukuphoqa abafuna organization for very, very good reasons. You know abantu bese sicaba ukuthi yoniwe okhokho enwa abantu. So dila nabo lesikhatsala kusiyeza. So manje salungisa into yona ke khululizwe. Saphumelela nje ngale saqeda sathi ngisephatha. So baqoqa.
Guys, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We are currently on 8,000 subscribers. Guys, please do subscribe. It's free. I know again has maybe no guys, it's free. Please do subscribe. Let's take this channel to 10,000 subscribers by the 1st of October. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, don't skip the ads, and turn on that notification bell. I will see you on my next one. Bye.